Nissan has gone full circle, having persuaded us to go into its pioneering crossover, the Qashqai, which killed off the Almera hatchback. We're now going back to the family hatchback with this new Pulsar. It's a name that's been revived from the 90s, and so has the family hatchback concept. Nissan has had huge success with the Qashqai. It's the 6th biggest selling car in the UK, but now the time is right to move back into that C segment hatchback market. It sees people upsizing and growing families coming up from the B-class Micra, and those downsizing from D-class cars, because this has got a lot of space and is a good value hatchback. With class-leading packaging and the longest wheelbase in its class, it's got more legroom than many cars in the D segment above it. There really is a huge amount of space to stretch out in, and that will appeal to growing families. It also has a 385 litre boot and lay the 60/40 rear seat backs flat, and it rises to 1,395 litres, although there's a little step up from the floor. The Pulsar was launched with a 115 PS 1.2 turbo petrol engine, a 110 PS 1.5 litre turbo diesel engine, and there's also a 190 PS 1.6 turbo petrol engine. All are geared for economy and low emissions. The 1.2 turbo petrol engine can reach 62 miles an hour from rest in 10.7 seconds, does 56.5 miles per gallon combined on the official figures, and emits 117 grams per kilometre of carbon dioxide. Nissan never set out to make the Pulsar dynamic and sporty. It's aimed at being practical family transport. The suspension gives a refined, comfortable ride, and the handling is confident and reassuring. The suspension has been tuned for Europe, and it's just how most people would want it, a happy balance between ride and road holding. The thing about the Pulsar is it's just so easy to drive. The controls are light, the fascia is simple, but it also looks quite nice with this piano gloss black trim. Big dials in front of you, so the information is easy to take in at a glance. Driving it is just second nature, and that's going to appeal to the market it's aimed at. Available in Visia, Accenta, N-Tech and Tecna trims, all are well equipped. All Pulsars get 6 airbags, air conditioning, alloy wheels, electric windows, tyre pressure monitoring system, and automatic stop-start to cut emissions and fuel consumption. It also brings new safety features to the class. It's available with Nissan Safety Shield, an around view monitor which makes parking easy, and also moving object detection, so that when you're reversing out of a space, it will warn you of anything that's passing or is behind you. And given that Nissan has set out to make this a simple family car, it really is quite stylish. It has quite a muscular stance. It's not all about just being practical. It's also got a little bit of excitement and will look quite good on the driveway. And that's also important.